Michael Mills, number 41, Effort Racing. I started car racing in 2004. So this is my 10th anniversary racing cars. And ironically, back in 2004, I was a huge fan of World Challenge. In fact, my first race car was a World Challenge GT car. I had been fairly successful at club racing motorcycles and won some national championships and things like that, so I guess I had the propensity to do it. Cars felt easier to me than the bikes. I moved to MSR Houston in 2007. And so that just put me in the thick of it. I did NASA Nationals in 2008 and got second place with the help of another race team and Patrick Cox and Alex Clayman. I raced a Panos and won the divisional championship in GT2 in 2009, I believe. Chuck came up to me one day and had seen me race or do whatever and was like, man, you lapped the field like 3 times. We got to get you in a pro race. And we went to the first race that we did as an Effort sponsored race, which was 2011 IMSA Challenge race at Atlanta. And I ended up winning the first race and got second in the second race. We then went to Chuck in December of that year and put a proposal in front of him for a race season for 2012, which he took it and ran with it.
He brought the first plans, for Effort Racing to me. And after we did a little bit of sponsors in a race, in 2011, and then effectively, we formed Effort Racing around my kitchen table in 2012.
So we ended up with a platinum car and running a full season in 12 in IMSA Challenge. Fortunately, we did win Sebring that first race, so that set the standard.
Michael's been consistent and he's developed. He's continued to develop both as a leader, right, and understanding his role.
Especially in the beginning of last year, he had too many things going around for him to concentrate just on racing. He was still trying to build up the team.
But at the same time, he's transitioning really from basically, development director and kind of working more on the development side because he trains people really on a daily basis, as part of his normal job, right, non-driver job.
The team's kind of been through, this undulation of development. And so the end of last year, Stefan and Tim basically just said, look, we want to do World Challenge, we want to do in Porsches, this is what we're going to do. And we're going to 100% focus on World Challenge and 100% focus on you to be successful.
So now his role's changed, he's driver focused. He appears to be moving into that role quite well.
This year I get to focus on me, so we'll see how it goes. It would be best if you asked directly why they call the car Samson. Or me, rather, Samson.
As far as I remember this whole thing coming up Samson was just a funny behavior, I would say, from Michael Mills. It's a character in Sesame Street in Europe, and he was just behaving a little bit like him.
I think Chuck has the best Samson, in my opinion, which is, he's the mighty men Samson. That's what he gets it from, the biblical story.
He started his career in motorcycles, a real promising career, in some accidents, and that effectively turned him into a different career path, right? And so now he's being able to move into the zone through consistency and obviously just hard work on his part. And so we see that as basically really a great story. And so effectively, we see him as the Samson, carrying great strength. Good driver, safe driver, but at the same time, he's going to be there when it counts.
I like Chuck's version better than say Ricky and Tim and Stefan's.
Yeah, it's 8 minutes if we're going on time.
Why, what does he need to do? Go to the bathroom or what?
Had 5 hours since we got here to go to the toilet.
In the seat.
In the seat. We'll wash it.
Oh yeah. Lulu, I need to go Lulu.
Michael brings a lot of energy #1 to effort racing.
Now here's what happened with Mike Mills. Oh, just got in too hot, locked up, and smart move there, trying to guide the car into some pre-existing tracks, and carried some speed, then caught some air. Boom, that clears the gravel off, good to go.
It's funny when he gets in the car and he's actually racing. I would say he's one of those guys who puts on the best show, because he really can wrestle a car around and go racing and have fun out there. When the commentators see him racing, they always point him out because it's just special the way he moves the car.
And Madison Snow has just been tagged by Mills as he was
Still
very
being
slow.
tagged by Mills.
That was more than just a love tag, wasn't it? I think that was an engagement in some countries. That's quite remarkable, the promise to marry there.
If Michael is really concentrated, he's really fast.
In terms of a driver, he's a perfect student. Anything that someone tells him that he respects, he takes it in, he applies it, and you'll see it on the racetrack and make huge improvements every time he's there.
He's not just here for the ride. You know, he wants perfection. He wants to be associated with the right people. He wants to be in the right team, and he wants to go win races.
Michael Mills, I mean, he is a character. I mean, he's really the heart and soul of the team in the middle. Obviously, as we're building a lot of structure and function around him.
For me, Michael is effort racing.
He was one of the founders of the team. He brought this whole thing together, and this makes the whole team more like a family and more like a group of friends.
He's a really close friend, and yeah, we have a lot of fun together.
He's going to bring us wins. Otherwise, I'm going to be on him. Love you, brother.
When you do get these opportunities, you have to make sure that you are successful. You have to make sure that everybody around you is successful.
No, wait, let me go.
No.
Let me go.
He's hey, close your mouth. Sorry. You're doing fine, Michael. You're looking good.
For sure, it's warm and cozy when he's around.
You can edit all this stuff, right?
I'm Michael Mills, racer of the number 41 Effort Racing Porsche GT3R.